here tonight.
Well, it was always going to be difficult, and a big talking point of discussion. There might well be an offside flag here. Well, the ball is in the net, and then sure enough the flag does eventually go up, and Ivan Toney will not have goal number 16 of the Roshn Saudi League season. Not yet anyway.
You don't give that man opportunities.
This one 0-0 back in September when these two occupied the top two rungs of the table in the early standings as Mahrez, and now he's in and trying to set up Ivan Toney. And the net ripples in Ivan Toney's favour once again. 16 for the Russian Saudi League season. And it is 8 goals in 11 games for Ivan Toney.
Well, it's such a simple move, all from Edouard Mendy, the goalkeeper. It's a long ball over the top.
Now then, what from a set play? Al-Ahli's ball. Oh, and the goalkeeper had to watch that. And Edouard Mendy taking no chances and tipping it over right at the last.
Not so sure how much Al-Ahli meant that. That was more across to the far post.
Ettifaq still looking to find a response. Oh, and a free man and a brilliant save. Mendy saving from Calbo. Mio's ball. Galeno trying to get in behind. Hendry coming across. Oh, and he's pointed to the spot, I think, here. Hendry's gone down. It looked an untidy challenge from the Scottish defender. But a huge roar from the Al-Ahli supporters. It was going to be a race. And Galeno winning that race. No mistake. And Ivan Toney makes it 2 for Al-Ahli. And there's no real surprise that their star man up top has done it again. A fist pump from Matthias Jaisler, and there is a gap between these two teams now. Looking to curl another one in. Almost found its mark as well. The goalkeeper watching this one in the sky. Off the line, and it needed to be. Al-Jahani coming close. Al-Ahli enjoying more and more of the ball, and they've found their way through again here, and Toney so close. And the hat-trick was there for the taking. Mohamed Abdulrahman squaring it for him. Set up by Mahrez again, and he couldn't keep his shot within the confines of the goal.
Yeah, I think he might have just been out offside. Abdulrahman on this near side. Riyad Mahrez.
Al-Ettifaq. Here's Wijnaldum. Slipping one through, looking for Dembele, who was crowded out there by green jerseys. That's it for the first half that overwhelmingly favours the home side. It's been the Ivan Toney show. Problem for Atangana. His teammates aren't going to wait around. Oh, that would have been fabulous. And now, attention from the medics can be brought on. Mahrez and co threatening, probing, pushing for a third. Galeno thought about swinging a ball in. Mio just might. Power on it and over. Dangerous. Bayan Hamed, the man to throw his body at it. Mahrez. Toney! Oh! Well, that would have been the pick of the bunch. And it wasn't far away.
That was close. That was very close from where we're sitting. You could tell from the goalkeeper's reaction. All right, Rodak, he goes full.
Up towards Toney it goes. Another brilliant touch. Ivan Toney from the angle, it's 3. And surely now that wraps up the result. Valentin Atangana with the goal. 3 goals. And surely now 3 points are a matter of certainty.
Well, this time, goal scorer turns provider. Super ball again. Riyad Mahrez over the top. What about that first touch from Ivan Toney?
2 goals and an assist for the man who now stands on his own at the top of the league scorer standings. Al-Ahli in, and that was way too close to Edouard Mendy. Or have we already had the knockout blow, or is there more to come here? Green shirts all around, and Ivan Toney going for the hat-trick. And in the end, it was straight at the goalkeeper. Defending to do, meanwhile. Joao Costa. Flicking one in. It's not a bad ball either. And it deserved a better finish, you might say. Francisco Calbo was underneath it. The flag raised. And it's just another disappointing moment for tonight's visitors.
That's a super ball. It really is a super ball in.
Al-Ahli. Launching one, and again, too close to the goalkeeper.
Well, Mendy. But these are the types of games where if you do concede late, they're very frustrating.
Oh, Abdulrahman, and still going here. Abdulrahman, what a run it is, and a penalty. Celebrating it as if it were a goal himself. Francisco Calvo, the guilty party. It's another sour note for Al-Ettifaq. Al-Ahli are chiming. Mohamed Abdulrahman with his mazy dribbling run. He can, of course he can. 3 goals from Ivan Toney. Dispatching another penalty, and a result that we've known was beyond doubt for some time now has got an extra layer of gloss.
Never doubt that man from the penalty spot. I mean, we said it in the first half when he took that penalty. He's got so much confidence and self-belief. His penalty record is absolutely incredible, and it's been superb, it really has. He's really taken off, and that title race is going to be really intriguing all the way to the end of the season. I mean, I know that Al-Ahli are at the top at the moment, clear, but don't rule out Al Nassr.
Well, so often Ivan Toney is the star of the show, and tonight has been no different. A hat-trick for the Englishman, he's set up the other, and he's guided his side to a hearty victory in the Roshn Saudi League as Al-Ahli keep the pressure up on those at the top. A goal as well for Valentin Atangana, a result that came under very little doubt. So a big win for Matthias Geisler. They'll know there are big games to come as well. They were able to take their foot off the gas towards the end. The final score, Al-Ahli 4, Al-Ettifaq 0.